Hello everyone, this is Angelica Mogra from Romania. I live in a city, it's called Brașov. It's in the center of our country. It's near Dracula's castle. Probably Romania is famous for Transylvania. So if you want to visit us, you're more than welcome. Here in Brașov, I have a school and a kindergarten, which is in alternative pedagogy. Maybe you heard about Waldorf. And I truly believe that education is something that can move the world further and change our future. And also important, besides education, it's financial education. And tonight, you have been invited to see a presentation of an amazing project that is developing exclusively online, and you can do it from anywhere in the world. No matter if there is a COVID crisis or anything. I registered this project in 28th of March. And in these 2 months and 1 week, I made $15,000 with this project. So it's something amazing that, but of course, any opportunity, it's not in the object itself in the eyes, but in the eyes of the beholder. So please have your eyes open tonight, your heart, and also your ears. And any question you have, you can address at the end, and also with the person that invited you. I am going also to share my screen. And the project I'm going to speak to you tonight, it's in the cryptocurrency world. Maybe you heard that besides this traditional money we are used to, that we use cards or our phone to pay anything we want, there is also digital money. And these cryptocurrencies are representing today, the present moment. Because here, for example, in Romania, you can go to a supermarket and you can find an ATM and use your Bitcoin. And this is something going very fast everywhere in the world, because you don't need to have a bank account to have money, this digital money. And the most important thing, commissions are very low and the transfer is made very fast. And so it's an opportunity also as time, but also as money. And the cryptocurrency I'm going to speak tonight, it's called Ethereum. As you can see, when we talk about cryptocurrencies, people enter and check the information online. They go to coinmarketcap.com, as I'm doing it now. And I check if that coin really exists. It's something that can matter or not. And we can see here Bitcoin. I'm sure you heard about Bitcoin. It's the first cryptocurrency that was launched in 2008 in a period of great crisis, financial crisis in USA. And we see that Bitcoin, it's $9,510. So it's not cheap, yes. But this value grew in time. They started with a few cents. And you see, after more than 10, 12 years, we have this volume, this value. The cryptocurrency I'm talking tonight, it's called Ethereum. It's second on the market in top 100. And what's important, its value. It's $237, which is more accessible for everybody. And our project, it's about growing a community of people that are having in their e-wallet, it's a wallet that you have online, they have this, this coin, Ethereum. And what's also important, what gives the second place here in top 100, it's the circulating supply, which is, excuse me, 111 million Ethereum. It's very, very much good. So this Ethereum, it's something that you can buy. And our project tonight is called FORSAGE, and it has a website. It's forsage.io. It was launched in February 6, 2020, so it's very new. It just had yesterday 4 months since the launch, and it started from Russia. 4 people from there, they invented this amazing project, and it has many opportunities and benefit advantages I'm going to speak tonight. What's important for you is to know the website. I'm going to speak about the project only on the website, so you can come anytime you want and view the information again, forsage.io. And they also have an official channel on YouTube where you can search information. It's called Forsage Official. And you have also an interview here with Lado. It's one of the founders. It's 1 hour you can see, and also some details how you can earn Ethereum daily, what is a smart contract. I'm going to speak a bit about this and many other things. Okay, so you can have the information anytime you want. Another thing, the website, it's translated in many languages, as you can see. So you can invite people from all over the world to search the information or to view this presentation. So what's about FORSAGE? FORSAGE in Russian means fast and furious. It's a project that is growing very fast, and it has attitude. And the most important thing for us as members is that it counts a lot the fastest you register, because the more money you will make, and you will see why. It's something that was never done before. It's the world's first 100% decentralized matrix project. Maybe I'm speaking foreign languages now. Maybe you don't know about blockchain, but you can search it on Google or on about Ethereum and what means decentralized. Just have patience and interest in research. What does blockchain means? Every time we want to transfer a currency, a cryptocurrency, from one e-wallet to another, there has to be this transaction confirmed by some computers that are all connected on the internet, online, everywhere in the world. So people can confirm this transaction. What's important to know, they are 100% secure. Not any government, any hacker couldn't block this, block this blockchain. And it's very important because they tried, for example, with Bitcoin, but they didn't succeed. And Ethereum, it has newer technology, it's moving faster. One transaction can be confirmed in a few seconds. For example, Bitcoin, you can wait 1-2 hours, maybe half a day. It's 100% decentralized. What does it mean? It's a code that was written on this technology, blockchain. So everything it's doing automatically by computers. And there is no human being, no company that can interfere or change something. This is called smart contract. Maybe you heard about, you use normal contracts, yeah. There are two parts, everybody has some um, things to do, and but at some point even banks can change these conditions. On a smart contract, because everything is done online and it was written at the beginning, it cannot be changed. So it means for us zero risk, as it's written here. And any entity cannot modify our contract. On the official YouTube channel, you can find there more details about how a smart contract really work. For example, we have mobiles, we use it every day, smartphones, but we don't know exactly what is the technology that makes our call really happen, or our message really going from one person to another. So for technical people, you can search there. For the others, we just use the phone, we just use the blockchain technology. What's important also to know, it's about this project. how are the payments made? For any commission that we earn, the payment is done from peer to peer instantly. So we don't have to wait 1 month, 1 week. I've been in many projects, and maybe I've worked 1 month and I was waiting for my commission and it didn't appear. It was something that it happened to me. But also maybe you need money now, and you know that it's in your hands to change the situation, to do something. So you can use FORSAGE today and have commissions today instantly. And what's more important, directly in your e-wallet. About the transparency of the transaction. This is also important to know. In a blockchain, you can see there is a history and you can see any transaction, all it's transparent, but everything is anonymous. So my identity, it's not known. I just have an ID, a number, and your identity is the same. And I'm just sending money from my wallet to your wallet, and that's all. We can see the transaction. What's important, I said, it's a matrix project. It's network marketing. We use our connections to give this information to other people, to tell them about Ethereum, that they can have their money in this cryptocurrency, and their money, it's always safe. It's in their e-wallet, and nobody can touch their wallet. Only you have the key access to your wallet. So if you lose it, you will lose also the access to your money. That's very important. When you create your wallet, please be careful with your keychain password, yeah, to write it down somewhere so that you can't lose it. And when it comes to matrix project, this is something new, because for what's different besides any other network marketing projects is the fact that the entire community is organized in a non-hierarchical way. So this means that I can have commissions from anywhere, from anybody who is in this community FORSAGE. It doesn't matter if it's in my team, if it's a parallel team, if it's above me, if it registers before me, and I will explain and I will show you how these commissions are coming. The transaction, I told you that we can always check them online. And this smart contract, it has an address and you can check it too. When this project started in February 6th, there were no participants, right? Just the first one. Today, after 4 months, there are 207,400 participants, members, and each day, for example, today, 5,352 people joined. It's fantastic. And I registered at the end of March 28, and at that time there were around 200 people joining daily. That's a different situation today. Yeah, 5,352. That's why I'm saying this project is very fast and furious. Yes. And what's more important, there are 136,999 Ethereum in this platform, going to all the members. Let's see some results of the partners. As I told you, we don't have a name here, we just have an ID. For example, the 64 person that registered got this ID, and his balance or her balance is $273,540. Wow. It means 1,149 Ethereum. Yeah, if we calculate the value of Ethereum today, multiply with this, it's this value. Let's see another one. For example, ID 8,679. Yeah, there's a huge difference. It registered 8,600 persons after the former one, but it has almost the same balance. Yeah, so it's important. Your actions are important, and this is not something hierarchical, and I will explain you. This is the website. There have also marketing videos here. I will show you my dashboard. I'm connected. When I registered, I received this ID, 1012-4. Yeah, so you can check me anytime. I will show you how. You can check any person in this project, any member, even if you know who's behind that ID or not, it does not matter. You can see everything transparent. And I don't know in what other projects have you been working. Um, um, Nothing happened like this. I mean, to have this totally transparency on commissions and actions of everybody. Yes. And this is a matrix project. And because it's matrix, it has two matrix. One is called FORSAGE X3, and the other one is called FORSAGE X4. Each one of them has 12 slots. This is how they called. And each slot, it means a value of Ethereum. So you just buy Ethereum and your slots are being activated. These slots are like streams of revenue for you. And the important thing is that you buy these slots once for a lifetime. So for example, I buy slot number 1, 0.025 Ethereum, and I will never need to do this again. But this slot will offer me a lot of money continuously, and I will explain you how. So my ID, the two metrics, let's say if I have a shop, I have more products on the shelves, and these products, every time somebody is buying them, I have a commission out of it. You can see here how much money I've done in this time, 65 Ethereum. It means $15,475. I think it's a great value. I've been working in multi-level marketing for more than 10 years, but never in any business, doesn't matter the product, I couldn't make so much money in a short period like this, in 2 months and 1 week. So it's very important. And the most important thing is that you can have access to FORSAGE with a minimum of 0.05 Ethereum, which is like $10. So it really is for everybody. I also have an affiliate link. When you will register, you will have your affiliate link here. You just copy and you give it to your friends and they can register. And because they register through your affiliate link, anytime they have action calls, you will have commissions in your e-wallet. There is also here mentioned my Ethereum wallet. Yeah, it's on the Etherscan. That's the blockchain of Ethereum. I can search it, and also a smart contract address. Yeah, so everything is here. And I'm going to here in information, you have instructions. You go there and all the project is explained to you. How does FORSAGE matrix marketing work? What's important to know is that it's a closed system with without any deadlines for the slots we acquire. We have a referral link, and everyone that is registering through that referral link, it's a person that is going to follow us in our metrics anywhere, anytime. So this is the reference link, no expiration date for the slots, and there is also unlimited automatic reinvest. I will explain about it. I was telling about slots that there are two metrics with these 12 slots. They have the same value even if it's in X3 or X4, as you can see. And what's most important, the slot, it's 2 times more expensive than the former one, the previous one. Okay, you buy them only once, but they can give you continuous revenue. So it's very important. And they can work in parallel. Yeah, you can have slots activated in X3 and also in X4. This gives you more chances to have higher commissions. When you register, all you have to do is to install, first of all, your e-wallet of Ethereum, even or on your mobile phone or on a laptop, computer, tablet. It does not count. There are 2 applications that you can use. For mobile phones, it's called Trust Wallet, but it only works on Android. So if you have Apple, it doesn't work. But you can use the computer, the laptop, and there the application is called MetaMask. The person who invited you tonight to see the presentation will also give you all the help you need so that you can install your e-wallet on your phone or on your laptop. So don't worry about this, okay? So when you have your wallet, you need to have in your wallet a little bit of Ethereum. You can start with 0.05 Ethereum, and this value is divided in the 2 slots, in the 2 programs, FORSAGE X3 and FORSAGE X4, and it will activate the first slots. You can also buy as many slots as you want. For example, when I registered, I bought 6 slots in X3 and 6 slots in X4. It was around $350. In March, the Ethereum was $130. Today, it's 237. So this community of people that are using Ethereum is growing, which means also the value of the coin is growing because the request from the market is higher. So this is an extra commission, let's say, the fact that the value in times grows. So my recommendation with when it comes to buy the slots, it's to take at least 4 slots in X3 and 4 slots in X4 so that you can advance faster and make more commissions. And I'm going now to explain you how does both of these programs work. FORSAGE X3. I activated my, let's say, first slot. I bought 0.025 Ethereum. And then my slot, it becomes turquoise, as you can see here. This means it's active and it can produce me money. Then I give this information to any of my friends. They enjoyed the project and they want to register, and I give them my referral link. And when they register, they, of course, buy the same #1 slot with 0.025 Ethereum. For this registration, I receive a commission. And my question now is, how much do you think is this commission? Maybe 5%, 10%, 15%, 25% would mean really a good commission. But here it means it's 100%. 100% of what that person is buying goes directly to your personal wallet instantly. It's a peer-to-peer transfer. Wow. And this means decentralized project. There is no company that is taking all the money and at some point is giving you a commission back. The creators of FORSAGE, they only have commission from transfer, which is very little, but because there are many transactions, it counts a lot in time. So Let me make myself clear again. I paid 0.025 Ethereum to activate my slot number 1, and then a friend of mine is registered, and I received back this 0.025 Ethereum because he activated his first slot. So it's like I recovered my investment with the first recommendation. Then I'm very excited, of course, about this. And I'm speaking with another friend of mine, which is also interested and is registered. And then I received again 100% in my personal wallet. So at the third registration, what happens is that this gives me the chance to have my slot active, my stream of venue active, and the commission is going not in my wallet, but it's going in a wallet that's above me. It can be my sponsor, or it can be another person. Here it can be my sponsor. So the ID, you see ID and arrow up. So from this FORSAGE X3 program, I have 2 times more than I invested. This reinvestment, it's produced automatically. I don't have to do anything. And I just have to speak with more people. This FORSAGE X3 program, it's a program in which if I am active and if I give the information to other people, then I have like direct commission, yeah? There is also the program FORSAGE X4, which is about community and not about only my actions, but also the actions of the entire community. And I can have commissions out of this entire community. How are things happening here? The first 2 registrations, the commission goes, as you can see, the arrow up, it goes to an ID higher. It can be my sponsor or it can be higher and higher. There is an algorithm how this things works. The value is 100% of the slot that was activated. But the 3, 4, and 5 registrations, activation of the slots are going directly in my wallet. And this registration can be from anywhere, can be from my downline, can be from my upline, can be from parallel partners, and you will see below how is this happening. The 6th registration, it closes the cycle, let's say, it reactivates my slot, but the commission goes again higher, to a higher partner. This reinvestment is happening automatically. From this FORSAGE X4, I can have 3 direct commissions. It's like, I don't know, I couldn't say uni-level, it's matrix, it's something different. No, you cannot compare with anything. What's also important to have as information is the upgrade. I was telling you that you can buy as many slots as you want when you start, but at some point there are slots that aren't activated, and all you have to do is to push on the button of this icon and pay the next slot. When you see this sign of attention, it means that somebody in your team has, in your downline, has the same slot as you activated, or even more, it has maybe the next slot also activated, and it cannot follow you in your matrix because you don't have that slot activated, and it will go higher. So it means you are losing commission, and pay attention, you need to do an upgrade. But what's important is the fact that when you have two persons that registered, you already have the money to pay for your upgrade, because remember, each slot, it's 2 times higher than the earlier one. So it's enough for you. And you only have to activate these slots once. But then every time they produce, it's like a perpetuum mobile, let's say. How were this position occupied in the program FORSAGE X4? It's very simple explained here. I told you that this program is about the entire community, and you can have commissions from each partner that is active. Personal partner are the persons that you registered, but you can have commissions from below this blue dots, overflow from below. It can be from your downline, but also it can be from overflow, spillover from above, this lighter blue points. And the pink one means partner who overtook his superior. Yeah, maybe you register somebody that buys more slots than you, then that person cannot come in your matrix at that point because you don't have so many slots activated, and it will go higher than you. But when you manage to upgrade and have the same slots, at the next cycle, that partner will be in your matrix. Yeah, that's important to know. Here is all the information, and you can come again and see it. It's very easy. I'm going again in my dashboard. Let's see, for example, slot number 1 in FORSAGE X3 program. I told you that the transactions are public and you can see them. Here, I registered in 28th of March, and the day I registered, I already gave the information to a friend of mine from United States, Lydia, and she has this ID, 10,189, and I received 0.025. It was around $6. Yeah. Then in 29th of March, the same ID, she was very active and she closed one cycle, and then she come again and occupied another position in my matrix. Again, 0.025 Ethereum. The third registration, it was reinvestment. I didn't receive the commission. It went higher. But the fourth, as you can see, it come again. Let's go and see a slot from program FORSAGE X4. Let's take slot number 8. Yeah, its value is 3.2 Ethereum. It's $761. So one activation here, it means a lot. Yeah, you can see this on the 1st of April, the commission went higher. It didn't went in my wallet, but the next one went to me. So it's an algorithm, and you can receive from, this is bottom overflow. It's from my downline, yeah, commission to here. And this is a partner that I registered. So it's really working. It's really transparent. You can check any ID. For example, I just log out here, and in the viewing mode, I'm going to show you now another account, 9992. It registered in the same day with me. It's my sponsor, that's why I know. And as you can see, he was more active. It has he has 116 Ethereum earned. It means $27,000 in 2 months and 1 week. And what's the most important thing is that he's my husband. So you can do these projects with your family, with your friends for real, and you can help them. And we are using our network, and we can multiply our money. So it's really working. We have 2 more slots to activate, and we are after this full, and we just recommend to other people and earn commissions. Let's go also to ID number 1. I remember when I registered and I heard about the fact that you can search any ID. I was interested to see how the first registration is doing, and at that time it had $22,000, and now it has $353,000. It's a difference of 5 weeks only. And if I see this, I know that this is something that is going also to happen to me. It's just a matter of time. And it will also happen to you. It's just a matter of time for this matrix to fill, to have these spillovers in the FORSAGE X4, and to give information to other people and complete our positions here in FORSAGE X3, to close any cycle and make more and more money. Let's go again. My wallet is synchronized with the platform. This is how it's happening. That's why you see here I have 65 Ethereum, and this value, it was in my wallet. Of course, I use this money for personal activities, but also I reinvested in the business to buy other slots. I only bought from our family budget these 6 slots in FORSAGE X3 and 6 slots in FORSAGE X4, and the rest I did it from my commission. So it was reinvesting in my own business. And this is something that I also recommend to you. Enter with the value of money that's it's not affecting your budget too much, but it can give you a chance to have higher commissions than you can do in any other project. Because when we talk about financial world, you know, it's the number 1 in the market. It pays the higher than any other thing. And the fact that this business is developed online, I'm speaking now to you, you are from all over the world, and this information can go to anybody. It's just a matter of a second to send the link with the video, or send the link with the affiliate link, and they registered. So it's fantastic. During this time of COVID-19, the schools here in Romania were closed, and we did online activities with children, but it didn't mean that parents paid. So it was a difficult period, and the fact that I had FORSAGE, it gave me stability. And I think that nowadays you need to have extra activities that can pay you no matter what. And this financial world, it's doing okay, even better in times of crisis. That's for sure. And when we speak about cryptocurrencies, also it's important, because here you can make higher commissions, because digital money are the evolution of traditional money. So the fact that you are hearing this information now, in just 4 months since this project FORSAGE launched, is fantastic. In the world is the project that it pays the higher commissions in all times. As you can see here, it's mentioned participants have earned in dollars $32,647,000 in these 4 months. It's 137,267 Ethereum. So it's fantastic. It's really fast and furious. Thank you for watching the presentation. Please, if you enjoyed it, just contact the person who gave you the link and ask all the questions you have. And don't wait and start today, start now, because people are joining more and more. It's just a matter of time to be millions here. And it counts a lot if those millions will be in your metrics, will be before you or after you. So don't waste time and act now. Have an inspiring evening with no sleep, and decide what's best for you, your family, and your friends.